dogs case, dog tag case, injector case, god damn. Today we'll be seeing if the RBBK marked key located in the basement of Black Pawn on reserve is the best marked key on reserve, or if the RBVO marked key in the corner of the train depot is. So let's get right into our first raid and find out. Okay, we had some bad luck on our first raid, but hopefully we get a good spawn this time. Wow, actually this is the exact same spawn I had last time. Hopefully that's not a sign that we're gonna repeat the last raid's events, because it was not fun, I can tell you that much is for sure. Okay, after a bit more waiting, I think we might actually be in the clear. I haven't heard any movement in a little while, so hopefully we can loot this without any interruptions. Let's risk it all to find out. Oh my god, really? There we go. We got a key case, an M60, a DVL, a G28, two RPDs, a Deagle, golden neck chain, Tagila. That RPD is way in the wrong spot, but whatever. A gold skull ring, an APB. Let's see how many bolts are in this thing. Ooh, quite a few, at least a stack. Looks like about a stack and a half. Pretty solid. Move those out of the way so we can put them in here. I'm sure you can, but okay, yeah. Can't do that. I figured, but I thought I'd try. Drop that. It's just BCP, we don't need that. Yes, ammo. About a little less than half, so we'll call it 40. Also PS. About half a mag. Let's grab the DVL. Keep the M60 for now. Think that's everything. RBBK is off to a great start, earning us 1,060,000 rubles. Let's go see if RBVO can beat that. We climb through the window here. Sweet, it hasn't been looted yet. Alright, first hit of the RBVO key then. Seeing a lot of the same here so far. Ordinary grenade. It's like nothing else small for us to take. We got another G28. So let me make some room in my inventory real quick. So we can strip the scope and the suppressor. Check the mag. Drop that in the corner there. It's a 7.62 MDR, so we're probably gonna take that. An MCX. RPD. That's the MK that we dropped. What's that? 21 CBJs. Damn, that machine gun won't stay out of my way. So 2 MCXs. And the RPD I think is all that's left. Does this thing always come with PS in it? That one's less than half, so we'll call it 40 like the other one. Well, it wasn't as good, but we did make 532,000 rubles, which is still a solid start. Real quick before we get into our next raid, if you're enjoying the video and want to see more, then you should like and subscribe. I upload loot videos like this one 3 times a week, so you'll have plenty to watch. Alrighty, our last raid went pretty good for us, even though I did have to hide for like 15 damn minutes. We were able to loot both keys. Ooh, this is a good spawn for RBVO at least. Endurance, hell yeah. Sure there's nobody in here. Okay, this is our second opening of RBVO. Oh dang, I forgot to get a flashlight. We got a 9x19 vector, 5.7, a magnet, a VOG 25, a 5.56 scar, a mutant, ooh, VPX, red flare, okay, Killa, PCB, hell yeah, that's pretty good actually. RBVO's bringing us another solid haul this time. It totaled up to 576,000 rubles. Let's move on to the next raid and see what we get from our next hit. Alrighty, we're getting into our fourth raid now. Now we're into a new raid though. Got a dog tag case, that's pretty nice. Horse figurine. STM9's kinda lame. A USEC figurine. T5000 Desert Eagle. Got a 7.62 scar this time. VSS. An MP7. That up. Some shotgun shells, some US ammo, some L191s, some PAB9s, those are worth picking up. Alrighty, I think that might be it. Our third hit of RBVO is our best one yet at 751,000 rubles. Still not better than our first RBBK haul, but it's still pretty good. Well, we weren't too lucky last raid. There was a dude inside of the schoolhouse as I was running by and he lit me up before I could even see him. And we spawned over by VO again. We're really gonna clean out all 5 of our uses before we can even get to our second one of the other one, it looks like. But let's see what we got this time. A lot of guns, as usual. This time I've actually got a flashlight so we can see a bit better. Scav figurine, power cord, rooster, Veritas, ramstick, STM9, T5000, a Velociraptor, SV98, an F7, M60, and an energy lamp. And some AP rounds for 338. Let's unload the M80s out of that. Let's do that. God damn, how many are there? Oh wow, 2 stacks. That's lucky. Well, 2 full stacks M80 is pretty crazy. Seems our luck with RBVO is on an upswing. This time we made 790,000 rubles. Hopefully it'll finish out strong as well. Door's not currently open. Nobody camping the bathroom. Shit, okay. Let's do this quickly. Got an RSS and a... Here, we're gonna drop those in the corner there. Move these around a little bit so we can pick stuff up. A 7.62 Scar teapot, RPD, Deagle, VSS, another 5.7, Killa, figuring another Deagle, silver badge, cat figurine, bam. Let's check how much is in the RPD's mag and then we'll drop it. About 40. The second hit of RBBK was pretty good, making us 667,000 rubles. Let's get right into our next hit. Well, even though we had a good spawn last raid, there was a dude that beat me to RBBK and shot me on my way down. Oh no. Well, guess we're gonna get our last hit of RBVO at least, but that means we've got 3 hits of BK to do after this. Hopefully our spawns are a bit better. Oh, we got an ammo box. Military circuit board, ammo box, CPU fan, cultist figurine, some shit ammo that I really shouldn't have picked up. A Uzi Pro, 53 BT rounds ain't bad. A white flare. An M60, the one that has the scope on it, that's kind of nice. It's 29 PS rounds ain't bad. 7.62 Scar ain't bad either. And an MCX, and I think that's everything, maybe? As far as I can see, that is. Alright, let's see how much is in this one. Looks like about a stack. Yeah, a little more than a stack, not too shabby. RBVO is finishing strong with 783,000 rubles. We've just got 3 hits of RBBK left and then we can get into the totals. So let's get on to the next raid. Okay, we only need to loot the RBBK key 3 times. Then we'll be done. Hopefully we get a better spawn for it. We're in Scablands. It's kinda not great, honestly.
I'm done.
Ooh. Here I was worried. I thought it was a player the way he stopped there. Oh my god. That's a player. Dog's case, another SR3M, dog tag case, 5 and shoot, injector case, god damn. SVT, golden egg, shotgun, Uzi, Ash 12. I think that's everything. Oh, and a VPO. Oh, and a 5.7. Sorry, homeboy, I'm trying to figure out what loot there is here. Well, got all the loot, so I'm just gonna leave, dude. RBBK has been crushing it today. This hit made us 1,149,000 rubles. I hope our luck can keep going for the last 2 hits. Okay. We still have 2 hits left on the RBBK key. Oh wow, we actually spawned in the building. That's about as good as it gets. Let's just rush this before anybody else gets here. Shut it behind us so they can't tell I'm already in here. We got a ammo case, a Rigidol, a Vogue 25, an Axle, 2 DVLs, an MP7, chainlet, and a Deagle. MP7A2. Oh, 2 chainlets. Pretty sure that's everything though. It is still going strong, making us 604,000 rubles this time. We've only got 1 hit left and then we can get into the results. But before that, here's a quick compilation of my deaths while making this video, so sit back and enjoy.
Grenade out!
Do well. Damn it, there was a 3-man. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where? In the building somewhere, and I do have a flashlight on this. That's good. There's already somebody down there. Fuck, my aim sucks so bad. Now with those out of the way, we can get into the final raid. We've just got 1 last hit left. Hopefully we have a good spawn here. Actually, this isn't too bad. Only thing we're gonna have to worry about is somebody getting there before us. Okay. Final hit of the RBBK. Looks like we got some good shit. Dog tag case and a docs case. Cat figurine. A lot of guns as usual. We got a spear, a TX-15. 2 M60s and an MCX, and I think that, oh, and a Deagle. And then I think that's everything. And a PPSH. Not that that's worth a ton, but it's still something. Let's see how many M80s we've got. Damn. 140 rounds of M80. RBBK is finishing with another 7-figure haul at 1,047,000 rubles this time. Now we can get into the totals and see how much we made. RBBK really crushed it today, earning us 4,527,000 rubles. A very impressive haul for sure. As for RBVO, it did very well too, making us 3,432,000 rubles. Both keys are fairly expensive though, so we have to knock off quite a lot, bringing RBBK to 3,577,000 rubles and RBVO to 2,932,000 rubles. It ends up being surprisingly close, but RBBK does take the win this time. In our next video, we'll be seeing if RBPKPM is only worth the barter for the dorms marked key, or if it is worth using on its own by pitting it against one of my personal favorite reserve keys, RBKPRL. Until then, you can check out this video comparing all of the woods keys against the bunker under the mountain. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.